It's a wild sensation to be away from the open air. Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy. Plastic scrap like that over there could be useful. Try to be friends with the beast. Wow! Bet you could make something shiny out of that metal. Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there. Don't distract this beastie. It's working. Vump is the place to be, obviously. Let's see. A crossway. This means you have a choice to make. Which way? Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. This region is known as the Canuckstonies. You can't find a harder place in the world. You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnotes couldn't read them. If you... Once the power ran out... Watch your... Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid. Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been. Believes everyone needs direction in this broken world. Your only hope is that you'll end up in a good place once all this is over. Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's Then you are stronger than her. She can't help wanting Lupa Lupin to pay for what he did to her Gnotes, despite the fact it's against her nature.
Come toward the light.
Slow down. Why would you rush in?
When you see what you want, why wait?
Well, what about being careful?
Puh! Poppycock! Full speed ahead!
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world. The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that? So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the Gnotes die with it. Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out. Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day, and sometimes the nights too. Says that's only for a little while, and when your eyes clear, you see everything even better than before. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow. The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Majut back here. It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story.